And honestly, Savage is gonna be really fun. So I'm excited for you to eventually try them out at your own pace. So I think you'll have a great time. I think you will literally become a toxic raider, but it'll be hilarious to me. I'm so excited for the transition. I'm ready. I'm waiting for you to start sending me your parse logs and shit. I mean, what role would you play in raids though? Would you be DPS, tank, or healer? There's no such musical note in P3. You guys are still learning how to play the game, it seems. Oh, sorry. Does P3 go like that sounds like a P3. P3 to me is if I do say so myself. P3 has the same energy as this emote. Let me just try that motion again. So we just need a perfect. Okay, we'll do a body motion next. I actually hate tanking for trials and stuff like that. Unless it's Gangoff stuff. Other than that, I don't know. Probably DPS though. Yeah, DPS is like the really good way to start because the only thing that you literally need to do is the mechanics and big dick DPS. And like tanks, again, all you have to do is mechanics, but you also have to do like, oh, I need my cooldowns. Oh, I need to make sure I do the tank buster swaps correctly. Um, Like sometimes DPS will have like individual mechanics they have to do. They're not too difficult though. Like I feel like tanks have a hard. Actually, Rose, how hard is tanking? I've never tanked, so I'm talking out my ass. You seemed interested earlier. What's the percentage chance of you playing WoW when the new expansion pack comes out? Let me check when the release date is, and I'll give you an actual estimate. WoW Classic release. Do I put expansion release? Expansion. Wrath of the Lich Kings gets a September 26th release. That's not bad. There is potential. I can't talk exactly about why, but there's definitely potential there. It kind of depends on like how much work I have for the following month. Like if October's crazy and September's crazy, it could be mad. Like let me check my work board for September. September wise at the moment on my to do. So I'll move. Well, I'll keep Nixie where she is for now, but I might have to move her away. I don't. Yeah, so I might be. We do. We've got eight. All I've got on my to-do list for September is 8 animated emotes for work. Usually, I might have to do an extra pack though, so it might be 16 animated emotes, depending on if anything else comes up. So that's September. Private commission wise, we have. I was literally on here not long ago. So we have Grabby, Nyx, and Kirimiko. And then October is more emotes and Cutie Balls commission, which is a bit of a mystery. I'm not sure what. I wrote down seal stamp and I don't know what that means. I've forgotten the context. Doing something for Cutie Ball. Oh yeah, no, I'd only be interested in joining for Wrath, I think. I'd want to experience the classic expansion drop. So yeah, the reason why I'm interested in Wrath though is because it's getting a flat reset. like everyone would be level 1. The servers would be insane, and it would just I just want that experience. That would be my only reason for rejoining. Dragonflight, I'm not, honestly not interested at all. Sorry, yeah, fresh servers you mean? Yeah. They are going to be like completely fresh, like everyone has to start from level 1. Exactly, and I'm only going to be playing it for 30 days. I'm probably like play it a little bit and then stop. Unless I get like stupidly addicted, but me get addicted to an MMO? Come on, guys. Be realistic here. Shit, I just fucked that up. Oh, they're hoping, by the way, and it's Blizzard. They're not the beacon of hope that they might have been 20 years ago. Bots equals money. Oh god, yeah. Fuck the bot situation. And every bot has to pay at least $10, so that's profit. Oh, I was talking to no, actually I saw a video about it. What was it? So I think does it like end game rating and shit in WoW is like RMT crazy. And there's like bid wars for loot and shit. So like you go in as like a guild I'm gonna call him a guild baron. Like a gold baron. And yes, I would like this loot. Like they still have to kind of play the game and win. But they're literally runs just to earn gold. So the people who are like carrying the group don't get to roll on shit, but the other people do. I'm like, what? We don't have. I don't, as far as I know, we don't have anything like that in Final Fantasy 14. Like at least a bidding system. There's definitely like carries and RMT shit. But like if you've got like literal half the economy is based around like bid wars and stuff for that sort of stuff, that's crazy. And yeah, gold DKPs are just people flexing how much gold they've bought. Oh no. Was it a company? Oh, we don't. Oh. Yeah, I guess I also would have to give Blizzard my money if we do play WoW again, which is it does bring a bad taste in my mouth, a really bad taste in my mouth. Fuck. Yeah, the only issue I'd have with making new characters, I'd have to do all the leveling as a shaman again. Why was old leveling so shit? That's like the reason probably I won't play the game for too long, just because I probably will lose interest in leveling and shit pretty quick. Technically, Blizzard hasn't got any of my money. Rose generously paid for my first month, then I got tokens to pay for the next. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm thinking I can buy us both Dragonflight. How far into retail are you both? Or would you like buy the skip as well for Dragonflight? When's Dragonflight coming out? Wait. Is that soon? Release. December. Oh wow, so there's a bit of time left over. Why would you release it on December? Like literally on New Year's. That seems like a. I guess everyone will be like on their holidays and. Also, what the fuck is that? I feel like I just saw something weird when I was rotating then. Oh, it's just the back of. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna copy and paste these. Then we're gonna reflect horizontally. I'm just gonna change the order. So front one could actually kind of stay where it is, and the back one needs to go all the way to the back. Same with that one. Oh, it is right at the back. Okay, nice. I have multiple characters up to 50, which was the max I could get to without Shadowlands. It's very easy to get to 50, and it's why I did it 4 times. I did it for Warrior, Rogue, and Mage, and I'm really happy with that. Next up is Priest, but F me, it's so slow. In Classic though, I'm an alt addict. I've got 6 ults on 3 servers above or near 40. Nice. What's the max in Classic? The only worrying thing about fresh servers is not knowing what the future holds for the faction balance. It holds the exact same as every server. It'll be good for a while, then a few guilds will move to one side and slightly imbalance, and that's it. They start leaving. And this is why we play Classic WoW for a month. When we experience that joy and euphoria and craziness of a brand new expansion, and then we bail. It's a good system I've come in place with. I can't be disappointed too much. I can ERP in a tavern, kill some people potentially in PvP or get completely ganked, experience it, travel around, and then be done, right? So 60 on both. Oh no, Classic is 70 at the moment. Silly Billy. Oh, yeah, oops. God, Rose, you don't have one character that's 70. I actually thought 40 might have been the max. I'm not lying. I get to 40 and then I change my character. Okay. What happens at 40? What's killing you at 40? Shoulder. Why? I'm gonna try something here. Wait, no, we'll do that in a minute. No, fuck it. Neck, shoulder, X-way. Just to make it look like it's moving more. It's a really subtle thing, but it makes me happy, so it's fine. Now I'm back on my mage at 39, same as my hunter, but I have a warrior at 19 too. I had to play a different class, and because of crit, I ended up changing servers for a while. Because of crit. Oh, sorry, I read Rose's messages as crits, and I was like, why is crit talking about themselves in the first person or whatever, or third person? What if we tried a free man all early game dungeons at Shufi healing, I tank and Rose damage? Hell yeah. And we could probably convince Ryzo to join us. I don't know if Ryzo would be willing to join the same server as us though. I don't know if they'd be up for a PvP server. No, me tank. Can we have two tanks? You see, I wouldn't talk about crit like that. Yo, man, that Drolf person is really, really addicted to achievement hunting. I think they've got a problem. Wait, are you leading a cult? We're leading a cult for potentially playing WoW together. We're gonna need some like higher entities to make this happen, to be fair. Do you play MMOs, Dragon? I can't remember if I've asked you this before. I don't know if you're an old Final Fantasy 14 player. There's someone in my chat who, I don't know the context, but I mentioned FF14 like I'm never playing that game again, and I don't know what happened. I kind of want to know. I'm like, okay, um, shit, I could have told you that. I already knew. I already knew. Yeah, it is you, right, Dragon. I need to know why you never playing 14 again. What happened? What hurt you? Where did they touch you? If not, this is always going to be a memory forever, and we're never going to know. So on Pyrowood, where I can feed my warrior gold for my overalls, I'm having a great time. Yes. I have Ryzo to be my gold sugar daddy. I was going to say the tank role because you said you didn't like it. Yeah, I'll probably a druid tank. That's one of the classes that I need to play still. What if you don't enjoy it though, Rose? And we have to listen to you complaining for a month. And then poor Crit's like, I'll change to tank, and they have to like re-level all over again. What then, Rose? What then? What type of healer would Shoof be though? Paladin, priest, druid, or shaman? Which is the one where I can DPS at the same time? Uh, Over shoulder. Why? I will enjoy it because I've leveled it enough to know I like it. I've got a druid at 18. Uh huh. Oh, all of them. Every class can be a DPS. Oh. I think I tried shaman and I wasn't shaman. Is it who's is it druid or shaman that can change into animals? It was cool, but I don't know if I vibed with it. So I might try something different. I might try like a more pure healer role. So I got to the point where I just got to, on the game and just being on it started to piss me off. So it was best that I just leave. What was pissing you off though? Like, was it other players? Was it the fighting? I'm so intrigued. Like toxic players and shit. Yeah, that can make you want to leave a game for sure. So I was wondering if something like that happened, or if it was like FC drama, or yeah, is it not as juicy as I think it is? It just Paladin sucks. Not touching Paladin. I was Scrooge ducking on a classic server with gold. I'll help out. Yes. Buy me gear and I'll fury tank for you anytime. I'll be your pocket tank. Yeah, Druid is one that changes into animals. In Wrath, Druid healers can maintain their humanoid form without being a tree. Yeah, I don't want to be a tree. I don't want to be like the tree forms a bit. I like the bear form. I like the seal form. The tree form, not so much. Yeah, I kind of vibe with it. I like the idea of being a bear tank. Yeah, like bear tank's really cool. But yeah, healer druid, And blood elves can be paladins and priests for healers. Ooh. Oh, okay. So priest blood elf? This is sounding good in my brain right now. I didn't do priest in. Oh, no. Which one did I do? Yeah, I did disc priest, didn't I? I did disc priest in Retail. A combination of that. So people, changes, rating, etc. Yeah, like the rating environment can definitely get toxic. Like if you have like a really fun raid group and stuff, I think it's amazing. Like I'm so happy at the moment because I get to do all the shit I've always wanted to do. I've always had the issue of I always want to blind prog and nobody ever wanted to blind prog. And it makes me so sad. And I've joined a blind prog group and I love them. And I hope they don't kick me because I love it too much. And we've got like new raids coming out. I'm just so hype. So that's great. But yeah, I was talking to my old black mage buddy Kane the other day. I was meant to be helping them with P4S. I am cursed on P4S. I get invited to help people, and legit, I sandbag. I sandbag so hard. We sandbagged for 2 hours and we didn't even clear it. Paladin's really versatile. They can do every role. The only other class capable of that is their Druid. And Holy Priest is the best single target healer in the game, I think. Oh, okay, Holy Priest then. Does this priest not come out until like later expansions? Should kick you and invite me. I'd do blind prog. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, they're not allowed to kick me. No. No, 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 no. I'm too important. They can't kick me. Guys, please. I know I forget to heal sometimes, but please. I said hell yeah to doing blind prog, not hell. No, 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 not to taking my spot. Drop, no. I actually still avoid raids till this day. That's fair. Like, I have so many friends as well who have never raided and never want a savage raid. And I completely respect that. It really isn't content for everyone. I always want to challenge myself, and I always, like, I started off just wanting to do extremes. And then I feel like me and Rose got into Shadowbringers and we're like, let's try Savage. Yeah, yeah, let's do Savage. And then it's been a slippery slope from there. And like there's such a feeling of like when you achieve it and you clear it, it feels so good. Yeah, you start with extremes of fear, yeah. Oh my god, fear! Where the fuck is fear gone? Oh, I miss fear so much. We had an old paladin called Fear Combat, his Twitch name was. And I played all of Stormblood with him. He was like my tank buddy. We did everything together. I loved Fear. And then he disappeared. He's just disappeared. And I messaged him like once a year, like, "Hi, Fear, how's it going?" And he's like, "I'm doing good. I got this new job." I'm like, "Okay, I miss you. Come back to Final Fantasy. I want my tank buddy back." I don't think we'll get him back though. I think it's actually been like 2 or 3 years. When did Stormblood come out now? It's been a long fucking time. Too late. You're like, no, drop, no. Yeah, and then in Shadowbringers, we want to do Savage. I did it the one with Soy. Oh yeah, you did. You did day one prog with Soy. A few licks later, we gave it a proper go, and that was it. And yeah, it's 3 years. Stormblood came out 5 years ago. Oh, shit. That is a long time, actually. Ree, ree. Oh, I might need to just have this move across. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else on the body I need to do for now. That should do for the body. We need to do the arms next, and then we can do the mouth. The arms, I just need to do some like little rotation deformers maybe, and then some like hand movement. And then I might have to like adjust the body movement a bit, like how much of those shoulder pads do you see? You see a little bit of them, not a lot, but it's enough just so when we do the maybe something like that. We'll do like some screen shake and stuff as well, like, and obviously the mouth opening and closing. That's pretty much going to be the basics of this emote. It doesn't need to be too crazy. Body X. Well, we can also do maybe a little bit of head rotation as well. Yeah, getting there. What time are we on? 4 o'clock, right? We got an hour. We got time. We got time. Well, it moves. Finally, we're getting it to move. We have to do all of this, like, jank rigging bit first, and then I can put it into here and be like, look, it moves. So, sorry, this bit might seem a bit, like, once this is done, though, it makes that step way easier. I don't know if there's another way to do it. I feel this is the only way I know how to do it, but there might be other ways, because I feel like I've seen people, like, rigging and animating on the same scene. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? What is this? Wait, oh man, am I being recruited into this second? Nice. Drop I'm the number one fill. The spot's mine. You started with extremes with fear. Oh wait, are you filling for us tonight, Rose? Choose art moves my heart. All that rhymed. I'm excited to send you my comic later and see your reaction. I want to know. This is like the first dark art I've done in a very, very long time. So I feel naughty to have drawn it. But it was also very fun, and it was like ideas I have in my brain. Anybody else ever feel like that? You're like, oh, I'm not allowed to draw this, but I want to draw this. Fuck. We'll call it left arm Z. Arm Z. Points. Points. What? So the issue with this one is I kind of want to like have the arm move up and down a bit, but I can probably make a deformer where it stretches. I'll probably do something like that instead. So I feel like the arm should probably be flipped. Wait. Might break shit. Reflect. Horizontal. Yeah, well, maybe it shouldn't. So in my brain, I'm like, yeah, maybe the finger should be in the middle. That look better. It does look a bit better in my brain, though. I don't know why. Okay, that looks like it's doing something dubious though. Control Z. Blah 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 blah. I think I'm just looking at this wrong. It's just ignore me, ignore my brain. Will work. I'm wondering what you consider as dark art. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It could be anything from Holly looking a little bit sad to Holly screaming in fear of impending disaster. Been too distracted discussing why. I've wrote 2 lines of comments in the last 2 hours. Welcome to concentration stream where we get lots of work done, guys. Surprisingly though, we have completed 1 animated emote and we're halfway through a second one. So somehow, in 5 hours, we've got some work done. I was literally telling myself before stream, like, right, we're going to be really, really productive. We're going to get loads done today. This hasn't quite happened. And also, I need both arms. This needs to be below the arms. You won't get any work done around with me. No! Twitter is killing me. What's happening on Twitter? If a buffered movement has been set, but it will collide into something, then only face that buffered direction if no other movement key is being pressed. And if a buffered movement has been set in a free space, or if no buffered input has been set at all. That is all I've done. The thing is, Crit, like I don't even mean this sarcastically. Even writing that is way better than writing nothing at all. You've accomplished something. Like the thing is, even if you get the tiniest thing done, but as long as you're just consistent and you do a little bit each day, you'll get it done. So don't like worry if you're not getting enough done. Just keep being consistent and you'll get there. I think people give up way too quickly before they even try. Yeah, right, I'm gonna hide the... Oh no, let's work on the hands some more. Let's make some hand deformers. We'll make like a bit of a stretchy effect, and then we'll also make a finger movement. L arm stretch. And we'll put this under... call this arm XY. Fine. Oh my god, please. Oh. I feel like I need more parameters though. -10. Y 10 10. I don't know if I need a Y parameter, but up. They keep showing me stuff with Dragon Balls in Fortnite. So many people are doing the Kamehameha. I've seen that. It's so good. I saw a clip last night of someone Kamehamehaing and then doing another stupid move and then winning the game. I Fortnite is good, okay, chat. I know we meme on it, and it's like it is a kids game, but it's a really good kids game. Like it's got everything. Like imagine being a kid and all of those characters are in like your favorite game. It's cool as fuck. They do concerts, they do all sorts. They've got like creative modes, they've got fake Among Us. They know what they're doing. Speaking of which, I should have every Beast Drive achievement when I do them today. ARR ones finally all four. GG. They are painful as well. I like that stuff better than going, no shoot, just play Smash Bros. Smash Bros is great too. I was playing Smash Bros. Last week with Raizo. I beat Raizo at Smash Bros. I'm officially better at Raizo at Smash Bros. They underestimated my power, and then I bopped them, and then they went, Kabrah! Not very good at Smash Bros. But I think I'm not very good at Smash Bros. Because I'm always fighting people who are really good at the game. So Max is stupidly good at the game. And, Rose is pretty shit, but I still lost against Rose. I also want to play Smash Bros. With Shoof too. Yes. Do you have the multiplayer? Like the Nintendo Family, whatever. I can't remember what the online is. Because that could even be like a fun stream day where I set up the Switch in here, get the capture card going, and we play some Mario Kart with everyone. We play some Smash Bros. That could be really fun. I'd love to do that. I don't have the online, but I do have a free trial to burn. There we go. Well, if you want to save it for that, we could definitely do it. Oh god. Arm. The Nintendo Online Pass is really weird. It's one of those things where you're like, why did you Nintendo? Why? But like we use it a lot, so for us it's really worth it. And we've got like the Family Pass, so we pay. I can't remember how much the Family Pass is, but I think our friend Ross is on our pass, and like our family's on the pass as well. So we have like multiple switches all using it, so it's really good for us. Right? Okay. I don't know if I should actually get like a head bob squish, so I can be like, I can actually probably squish the entire image there. I don't think we need an arm Y, so we can ignore that one. Just that'll do for that, and then we'll maybe make a second parameter. We can maybe do like arm, like hand squish. I actually just use the physical hands for this. How how the fuck is this point over here influencing those points? Oh my god. Can I like glue? No. That's like the shit downside of this tool. I don't understand if there's a way to. What's fold line? Oh well. Yeah, I don't. What's that? Delete path. Delete control point. No. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to do some of it manually. Ugh. Why is it? Oh my god. Yeah, it just does weird shit sometimes. This stuff. Sorry. Let's see here. I'm getting a little bit headachy now. Staring at the screen hurts after a while. I can't like. I think I've mentioned this. I enjoy shorter streams a lot more nowadays, just because I feel like I don't burn out as quick. But we've done really well today for like our 5 hour stream. I've been more active than I was meant to be, and yeah, it's been really fun. But yeah, I might stop soon. Work on this a bit off stream, or we'll finish it off tomorrow morning. I think I can finish this today. I've got raids at 8, and yeah, we're doing pretty good. These parameters still broken. Hopefully that'll work. Auto connect. So this is so I can like separate out this finger without messing of ones up. Oh, that looks pretty bad, but that looks pretty good though. Nice. Yo, Alistair, hello. How are you today? I am losing brain energy right now, but I hope you are doing well. I'm probably going to end soon, but it was nice of you to show up and say hi. We finished the shrug emote, and now I'm making a re. It's going to look something like this, like a re. Re. Um, issues. Hmm. Sorry, I need to just look at that again. Ah! Fun fun! Funny! Holy shit, hello! Look at that mega sploosh. Look at that. You just spilled the biddies all over me, Bunny. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some trash spammed in chat for Bun Bun and the 23 mums? Thank you so much. That made me jump as well. Thank you so much. I've been dragged into a game jam. Game jams are super fun, Alistair. Honestly, you'll have a great time. Make something really stupid and the time will fly. Got a plan. This might not work, but it might work. If I do that. Ah. Wait, it could still work. It could. Wait, I should have saved this before I did. Let me just redo that. And save it. Yeah, we're about to break some shit, but it'll be fine. Wait, it might be fine. Wait, I think I'm being dumb. Sorry, but give me 1 second and we'll have a proper little catch up. How are you doing, my lovely bun bun? Oh no, it's still broken as fuck. Never mind. Okay, my fix didn't work. We'll save this. We won't save this. And I've just got to reopen it because it got a bit fucky. Actually, let's restart Live 2D because it was being a bit slow. Oh wait, I've missed a bit here. I like it when I make people jump. You didn't get me. Better luck next time. It's fine, Rose. I have other ways of making people jump. I was asleep when my team decided on the game, but apparently you play as a schizophrenic emo ostrich who has to convince the world that the Earth is flat. I can maybe understand why you may not want to work on that project specifically. Hopefully your friends aren't actually flat earthers and they're gonna meme the shit out of it, but I like making people jump, like showing you up my window. Yes. Or in your bed. Surprise cuddles. Yeah, that would make me jump. You thought you were alone. Suddenly cold hands on your body. Oh. Little did I know the monster was already in my room all along. Have I told you guys the story that happened to me and my cousin? I might not have done. So when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of horror films. My cousin would come around a lot and we'd watch them together. And I can't remember what film we just ended up watching. We watched something like See No Evil or The Hills Have Eyes. It was a film like that. And we're pretty shook up afterwards. So we go into the kitchen to get a cup of tea, like get a drink and just calm down. And my mum knew the film had ended. So they had like this scary mask in the house from like years ago from like a Halloween, like a Scream mask. So she put it on, snuck out the front door, went all the way to the back of the house, and then jump scared us in the kitchen window. And we shot ourselves so bad. It was amazing. I think that's like the best jump scare I've ever had. Oh, I also jump scared my friend Ross recently. We were meeting up in London for the Jubilee, and we were like, okay, let's meet up at this specific bridge near the Tate Modern. So okay, so we're walking there, and we look in front of us, and we see Ross. And I'm like, I'm gonna get him. So I sneak up behind him and I go boo, and like I grab my hands on his shoulders, and he like literally jumps out of his skin. He's like, oh, I thought someone was gonna mug me. Oh, it was so fun. I haven't done that in it so long. I used to do it all. I used to push people into pools and all sorts when I was a kid. I was a little shit. That was really fun shitting him up though. I feel bad for Ross. I wish he was here. He could tell the story. Explain my great craziness. Fucking hate that it's doing that. See if I can fix it in a bit, but I think this is the best I can do for now. I might just have to delete the deformers. Or put them above, I'm not sure. Don't worry, Rose, the monster is kind and sweet. I'll borrow your skin. I'll give it back, I promise. Reasonable. How long do you need it for? Is it like a body swap arrangement, or is it just a corporeal arrangement? Oh, every time I need to feel loved. You will get my skin up. And yeah, just Rose won't have skin. I see, I see. You better not try that with me. I'd punch you out of sheer reflex. So yeah, this is why I did it with a friend. Imagine doing it to like a complete stranger. I've seen like clips where people do it to strangers, or like people get shit up and then they literally get like reflex punched. Have you seen the one of like the girl in the elevator? It's like a Samara comes out of the elevator, like the lights turn off, the light turns on, and then like Samara's in the corner. And there's like a guy and his girlfriend, and he literally punches her, and then they run the fuck out of the elevator. And I'm like, poor Samara. She didn't deserve. Well, maybe she did deserve it a little bit. Should I do this? Okay, I just need to edit the mesh a little bit, and then we should be good. All you get in my skin is the ever impending sense of foreboding doom and an overwhelming sadness that the timeline you exist in really does not have dragons. Rose, I hate to tell you this. Like, I feel like I'm about to like burst a little bubble for you. Dragons do exist. Like, they're all over DeviantArt. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're just not being creative enough. Save again. Oh, I need to make the mesh there different. auto connect. They attract each other a little bit, but I can mess about with that a bit.